Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be reviewing Artist Couture. This is their Diamond Glow powder. It's a loose powder highlighter and I have the shade Double Take. So it's supposed to be safe for your eyes, lips, face, and body, and it's a loose powder, which is new to me. Normally when I use highlighters, they're a pressed powder. Occasionally I have used a liquid form, but loose powder, see, it's kind of like if you've ever used Bare Minerals, most of their products, like that. Packaging seems fairly nice. This retails for about $27 full retail, but I have seen it on sale for as low as $5. This particular shade, when I checked last night, was out of stock, but they do have other beautiful shades to choose from right now. So I'm going to take a small brush and swirl around. I already tapped it to get some powder into the top part. I'm going to start with right along my cheekbones. Ooh, you can see that right away. It's kind of like a peachy rose gold. Wow. Other side. And they said body, so I'm going to tap a little bit more, and I'm going to do along my collarbones, see if it shows up there. Yeah, so far I'm pretty impressed with that. I love the way the light's hitting that. I love the shade. I'm going to do a little bit right along my collarbones. This light is not showing up too much, but I think that's because it's kind of in shadow from my head. If I put my head back like that, I can kind of see it. All right, now here's the interesting part to me, is that they recommend putting it on top of your eyeshadow and on top of your lips. So I already have the Han Beauty multi-stick on my eyelids and my lips. I'm just going to use my finger and get a little bit extra powder, put it right on the center of my eyelids, see if it can give some sparkle. And then we'll also try it on top of my lipstick, see how that turns out. I'm really curious to see. I've used highlighter like in the inner corner of my eyes, but never on top of eyeshadow before. Is that something you guys normally do? Or would this be a new method for you as well? It's pretty. Doesn't seem to be falling out too bad. Same over here. Get a little bit more out. I will say, getting it out of the packaging, kind of messy. It kind of did a poof thing when I first got, because it had this little like protective thing under the lid, and I wasn't having any come out, so I took this out, and then it kind of went everywhere. Probably user error and probably didn't do something right, but I do have a little bit of a mess on my table now that I'm going to have to wipe up, and some wasted product, unfortunately. Well, I think it definitely covered up the eyeshadow, which I'm fine with personally, because I feel like this color actually matches my shirt even better than the color I did have on, and it added some shine. So I'm happy with it. It's not as sheer and sparkly as I was expecting. It's definitely covering the original color, but it looks nice, so I'm not mad. I'm gonna now try and put it over my lips, which I've never just put a loose powder over lipstick before. I really don't know what to expect here. Let's give it a try. Like it changed the color, and it did give a little bit of shine, but it's different than, it's not like a gloss, which is very interesting because it's shiny, but more of just like a satin finish, not a gloss finish. I like that there's so many different uses for it, and I of course love that it is cruelty free, so I'm going to continue to use it up, and let me know what you think in the comments and if there's any products you'd like me to try out for you. Thank you so much for watching as always, and until next time, have fun and do what makes you happy. Bye.